Hello, so guys, today I'm gonna show you how you can fix looking for players, error codes, or a weird error that you get once you're looking for players on Fall Guys. So Fall Guys is a pretty new game, so it means that there's maybe a lot of glitches, a lot of internet connection problems, and a lot of issues on the servers itself. So I'm gonna show you how you can fix this, the best way how I fix it. So I had this problem once. I actually had it like twice. I think I had it last yesterday. And how I fixed it, it was pretty simple for me. But if it doesn't fix for you, I'm also gonna show you some couple other tips and maybe other problems that you may have. So this works on the PS4, the Xbox One, and for the PC, like you see. So what you want to do is you want to close your application as first. That's what I did. And I restarted it, and all that problem was gone, so I never had it back again. But if it keeps coming, guys, what you can do is you can also try to close your console, and maybe on the PC you can try to reopen your or restart your PC. And also on Xbox One you can also do that. So let's do that for right now. Restart, and just click on restart. But I'm not gonna do it right now, or I have to log in back again, and it's gonna take too long. So this is also what you can do to fix this problem. Now let's open it back again. It also could mean that you maybe have bad internet connection. So if you try this and it still doesn't work out, it's most likely your internet connection, guys. So what you want to do is you want to test your internet connection. On the PC, what you have to do is pretty simple. Just go on Google, search up test internet connections, and you will just get that website, and you can just do a speed test. Just click on go and just test your internet connection. And on the PS4, I'm going to show you right now. Also for the Xbox One. So for the Xbox One, it's pretty much the same. Just go to settings and then go to network. But on the Xbox One, once you go to network, you want to go to on test internet connection. I'm still not yet at advanced settings, because advanced settings is gonna be later on this video, but I'm gonna show you. So test your internet connection. Now let's see how much we got. By the way, guys, if you please could like and subscribe, thank you so much. That will really help me out. And you can also follow me at Twitter and Instagram. I will leave a link in the description down below. So like you see, guys, I have pretty bad connection speed upload. The connection speed download is pretty much enough to play this game, but if you want to play like totally lag free, you have to have at least 15 or 10 megabits of speed. So how can we improve it? I'm gonna show you right now in this video. So the best way how you can improve this is going to here, set up internet connection, and you have to use a LAN cable. So if you have like an Ethernet cable that you connect with your modem and your PS4, that's the best thing what you can use. So let's do that. I have one connected right now. I was using a Wi-Fi earlier. I was actually using Wi-Fi earlier. So just click on easy, and now let's see our speed. It will be improved, guys. But if you are downloading something right now, so let's just say that you are downloading a new game, or if you are uploading something to YouTube or something else, this will all be speed low. Like you see on connection speed upload, my connection speed upload is pretty low. The reason why is I am uploading a video right now. I will show you guys. So guys, like you see, I am uploading a video right now, and that's why my upload speed is pretty bad. But like you see, on connection speed downloads, I got a lot more. I'm not downloading something right now. It sometimes goes up to like 48, 47, 46. It just depends. But using a cable, I will guarantee you guys it will work so great. But let's just say that you have great Wi-Fi, you get great megabits per second, yes, and connection speed uploads. All of your internet connection is good. but you still get like those error messages and things like that, I also get it, guys. So maybe you have like even better internet connection than mine. It's all about the servers. So Fall Guys, like you know, guys, it's a new game, and because it's a new game, they will have a lot of problems. They will have a lot of server issues. So if you see that your internet connection is pretty good and you still have a lot of problems on this game, it most likely means that there are some issues on the servers itself. Because like a couple days ago and yesterday, I was playing with some friends and we all got the same error codes at the exact same time, and that means it's all about the servers. So what you can do to fix your internet connection problem, if you have bad internet connection, I'm gonna show you a couple ways. The number one way and the best way, like I said, is gonna be having a LAN cable or Ethernet cable. Using that is the best option what you can do. So what you also can do is you can use like DNS codes or maybe even change your modem. So first off, I want to talk about the modem itself. So that's where we get our internet connection from, or your router, how you want to call it. A modem and a router is a different thing, just to clear up, guys. So what's gonna happen is if you have a old modem or router, you will have to change it. So my router or modem, I think it was a modem, yes, it was a modem that I had. It had really bad internet connection. And what I did was I called up my provider and they have sent me a new modem. My old modem was about 6 years old, and once I tested my internet connection, it only gave me about like maximum amount of 2 Mbps or megabits. It was really bad internet connection back then because it was a pretty old modem, and then like later on it doesn't get updated anymore and it gets older and older, and you go like on like good internet connection back to bad internet connection. So if you have an old one, just call them up. They will just give you a free modem. Like 90% of the times they did on mine. So what they did was they have sent me a new modem, but we had to package the old modem back and send the old modem back to them. I don't know why. Maybe they're gonna like tear it up and use some parts of it for later on like new modems or something like that. So that's what I did. Now I have like really good internet connection. My provider was like giving me 50 megabits of speed, but on my old modem I had like only 2 megabits. Now I get about 48 with my new one. So that's also a way how you can get better internet connection. Now another way is using DNS codes. So if your modem is pretty new, or if you don't want to call anyone up and ask for something, if you want to do it like really simple, what you can do is you can go to network. I'm also going to show you for the Xbox One and the PC. On the PC it's pretty hard actually to manage it. I need to show you guys. But on the Xbox One, what you want to do is you just want to go to network and then go to advanced settings. On advanced settings you can find DNS settings. So on here what you want to do is set up internet connection. So most of you guys are using Wi-Fi right now. Let's just go on Wi-Fi also. Also know guys, if you're downloading something right now, it could also happen that you have this problem. Now let's go back to Wi-Fi. Now you have to enter on custom. And on here, just select the Wi-Fi that you're using right now. And the Wi-Fi cords on the PS4 are pretty bad actually. So I hope they change it on the PS5. I think they will have better Wi-Fi on the PS5. And now on here, do automatic, DHCP server, hostname, do not specify. And now on DNS settings, go to manual. So I will show you some DNS codes that I use and that work great for me. So maybe they work great also for you guys. So let's go. Here you go guys. The primary DNS is 8.8.8.8 and the secondary DNS is 8.8.4.4. That was pretty fast. So now what you want to do is you want to do next. I'm also going to show you other DNS codes, and I'm also going to show you if these DNS codes doesn't work out for you, how you can set it back to default, because setting it back to default is pretty weird actually, and it's like pretty weird to find. You want to do on proxy server do not use and then test your internet connection. Now here you see another DNS code which you also can use if the other one doesn't work out for you. So test your internet connection with this one. If you get better, it's great, you can keep using it. If you get bad, just go on the next DNS code that I'm gonna show you. And here you go, another DNS code. You can pause the video if you want though. And also guys, it all depends on the location where you're from and stuff like that. So it could happen on your location, like the first DNS codes could maybe not work, or for the one person living in, maybe let's just say the person living in America or California, it works great for them, but for the person that lives in like London, it doesn't work for him. So it all depends on the location where you're from. And now let's do next and test your internet connection. So now I'm gonna hover to the PC. Before I go to the PC, I first want to show you that how you can default all of the settings. And also guys, if you wonder if there are any other DNS codes which you can use on your PS4, on your PC or Xbox One, you can use for all of them guys. It doesn't matter on which console you're on or which PC, it works for all of them. So if you want to default your DNS settings, go back to here, go to easy, and once you click on easy, it will automatically just default all of your settings. Now you have to select your Wi-Fi, and if it doesn't display your Wi-Fi, just click again. Like you see, now it displayed. Now your DNS settings are back to 0. All of your DNS settings are now back like to 0.0.0, so you have no problem at all. They are all deleted if you don't find use to them or if they get you bad internet connection. Now let's go to our PC right over here. So like you notice guys, this looks like one of my older videos that I made on this game. So let's go ahead and click on type here to search, and now we want to type on control panel. So it's pretty hard to type with one hand. Now click on this, just press on enter, and now click on network and internet. On here, go to network and sharing center. And now click on change adapter settings. And now select the one that you're using right now. If you're using Ethernet cables or LAN cables, just click on this. Wi-Fi, just click on this. And on Wi-Fi 3, I'm using this right now. So what I'm gonna click is right click. So once you right click, you will get this. Go to properties. Now on here, what you want to do is you want to select Internet Protocol verse 4. Click on properties again. And now you will get this. So like you see guys, I am already using a DNS code. So what you will get guys on your screen is you will get this. Also guys, I will leave a link in the description down below for the video where I enter a lot of DNS codes which work for the PS4, the PC and the Xbox One, so you can follow those. So you just want to click on this, use the following DNS server addresses, and you can then like enter any DNS codes that there is free to use and works great, like this one. And now let's go to this. Now we have entered it, just click on OK. And now you're done guys. So you can just close those tabs and you can see if your internet connection is better by just testing it or doing something else. And like I said guys, the DNS codes that I've used earlier on the PS4, you can also use them for the PC. I will repeat myself, and you can also use them for the Xbox One. So it's really simple guys, and if you still have problems, it could happen like I said, there's a server problem, or what you can do is you can go to the communities. And there's also the exact same community with the exact same name, what you also can join. So like you see on here guys, Fix and Kiri on the PS4, and also on the Xbox One is just the same name, Kiri and Fix. So you can join these communities. There's pretty much a lot of members. So it's a great way. It's just a community. If you want to play together with me, you can join like Kiri and add one of the members, like the moderators from here. Like you see these moderators. So you can just add them and we can play together maybe if you have time. So I just want to say guys, if you please go like, subscribe, and you can follow me at Twitter and Instagram. I will leave a link in the description down below. Also, I will leave the link to the video with a lot of the DNS codes that I used on my PS4, and you can also use them for them. And thanks for watching guys. Take care of yourself. Goodbye.